Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown kicks to Tatum. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he can't bank that one in. Doncic, bounce pass. Fires it up. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Holiday finds White. Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Top of the key, Porzingis. Here's White. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get the rebound. Gafford. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. Over Thompson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Holiday inside the line will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Over in the corner, Doncic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Thompson against Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And Gafford throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Brown outside. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 4. Great, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Brown. Tatum no good. Irving against White. There's the 3, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space of fire, and he does not pass it up.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Back to Tatum. White the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Over Thompson. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly compare it to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. We're glad they're still together. Now, Gafford following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Celtics trail by 10. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Cornette. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Horford. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Exum, he's checked in for Washington. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cornette. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Walker comes in for Jaylen Brown. No good on the second free throw. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And the 3-ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Walker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Doncic has got 7 points. Celtics trail by 10. Cornette kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Spencer Dinwiddie. He's out there with Irving. Exum is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the 4.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now, here's Marshall. Scoreless thus far. Irving can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Horford. Basket good.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by 5 lead.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Tatum finds Horford. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Cornette. No good with the layup. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 6.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Cornette. He's defended by Exum. Offensive rebound. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. And here's Exum. Still yet to score. Scooped up. Pass to Kleba. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Cornette kicks to Tatum. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot by Grimes. No good. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got 5 now.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Luke Cornette. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Harden. Washington finds Thompson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
Inside. Here's Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 7. White inside, covered by Irving. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says, he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Basket counts.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
White the pass to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with the ball, covered by Gafford. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Great look, but off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Next to Porzingis. Outside, White. Irving with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
That one goes in. Porzingis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's Brown with the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Porzingis kicks to Brown. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Yep, it counts.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And here is Brown after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Holiday gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Celtics trail by 8. To the paint. Out to White from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Porzingis inside. Gafford's there. Porzingis can't hit. Mavericks leading by 8. From about 16. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 8 points.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Celtics have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And yes, it's good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Thompson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Gafford against Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here is Brown after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Gafford misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Lays it in off the breakaway. White's got 6. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
So it's Boston now. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer, that's it, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Brown.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
The screen from Thompson. Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Right wing. Hauser the pass to Brown. Here's Cornette. Lively defending. For the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson surveying the floor. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Brown with it. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Mavericks lead by 4. And time for the short break and stay. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Cornette. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Inside, Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Cornette. Stolen by Lively. Now, here's Marshall. Defense right on him. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3, Marshall. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Celtics working the ball around now. The tray. The shot. No good. Dallas leading by 6. To the inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. I said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Thompson outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. 20 points for Porzingis.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from White. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside Irving. Thompson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. Here's White. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And it's Doncic missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Down kicks to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. Thompson with the rebound.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Poked loose and stolen by White. And stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Rebound Boston. 55 seconds left in the 4th. White drives in. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good for Irving.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Holiday finds Brown. Pass to White. Down low. Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup. And here are the Mavericks now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Got a piece of it, taken away by Holiday. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's
let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.